All right. Can you hear me then?
Yeah.
All right. All right. So, yeah, I just want to have like a quick little discussion on these dragon breeds. Uh, yeah. These, I see that this idiot Saiyan scholar made a video, and then looks like Geekdom copied his ass, saying that Piccolo has God key now.
Well,
Yeah. Can you hear me?
oh, had God key.
Yeah. Piccolo having God
Yeah.
key. This is really dumb shit. Uh, and then yeah, I wanted to talk about the other dumb clowns, in the DragonBall community. But have a listen to this. I don't know if you can hear it. What the hell?
Orange Piccolo and Beast Gohan. Do they have God Key?
Wow.
Well, in this video, I'm going to be looking at Dragon Ball Super Manga Chapter 96,
When the
Rough
fuck did
Drafts. They've come out on the
Gohan
Dragon
have God
Ball
key?
official website, and they share some information because they've been translated by Herms98, who is a very reliable translator.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. You said Herms
I can't hear
98
you
is
anymore.
what? Oh shit! What happened? How about now?
There you go. Yeah.
Oh, that was weird.
I can
Yeah,
hear you now. Yeah.
yeah. So this guy, he's um saying that go on and Piccolo's got God key. He's quoting Herms98 on Twitter, like they always do. They always run to the Twitter daddy, like the YouTube daddy, but yeah, the Twitter daddy.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, true.
this guy's like, I'm trying to watch this thing, but it's so difficult. They kill me with this shit. Yeah. What do you have to say, brother? Come on, the hell. There we go.
Now, I was rudely awakened this morning about these spoilers. I haven't covered the spoilers or the chapters for Dragon Ball Super for I
What
would say about
spoilers?
4 months now. Like I haven't been interested in the whole superhero arc retelling.
I don't know. For some
I'm not
reason, it
alone,
keeps going in and out. I can't really hear you anymore.
but
Oh my god. Okay, let me just close that one. How about now? Let me just bring this together. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, let me just leave that. All right. So, what are your thoughts on these fanboys? What do you think? What do you think about them? Just
The
a quick,
fanboys.
yeah, yeah, the Dragon dudes, or yeah, jerks. The hell? Oh my god.
Well, it'll be I think these fanboys are fucking idiots, as always. That will never fucking change. I mean,
Yeah,
I can't tell you how many times I done got in fucking arguments, especially on Twitter with fucking Dragon Ball super fans, even on Instagram. It don't matter where you go, they always around and they always got something stupid to say.
that's
Like I
true.
don't post like all the fucking comments I get on my videos, especially like the older ones. I get
Yep.
guys come in and want to argue with me over stupid shit.
Yeah, over fucking cartoons. Like, what the hell? Like, I had some idiot bitch to me, and I responded to him with "Sandu Lando," and then he just left. That's the best way
Oh my.
to silence these clowns. But yeah, my issues
So
with yeah, go ahead.
that's gonna be great when that anime comes out or like whatever it's gonna be like. Cause that's gonna always be like I get the troll like the fanboys with the Sando the land or whatever the shit was called.
Sadland.
Yeah, Sandland. I get to troll them with that, so that's gonna be hilarious. To be like,
Yeah.
Sandland is the best anime. It's better than Dragon Ball Super.
I might
Just
do the same
to go.
thing.
That's
I'm,
gonna be fucking fun.
yeah, it will be. It'll be fun to roast these clowns on it. Well, yeah, my issues with these guys is nothing personal, but it's
Yeah.
criticism. Every time you criticize these guys, they always run to the basic. They say you being a hater and all the typical shit, or they
Yeah.
like yeah, they start writing dumb shit in your comments. Like there's geekdom clowns in my comment section writing some real sus shit. Like geekdom is my
Oh
daddy. I was like, oh my god, what the hell?
man.
It shows you that these guys they truly have no life on. They have no life. They live online basically. Yeah, that's why I
And you
came
know
up.
what's reason? Like the oh shit, what the fuck? The video I made on Geekdom. I did not even criticize Geekdom. I was actually on his side
Yeah,
when Toriyama came and took down his video. I was actually on his side because they come from my videos too. But
yeah.
the fact that I had some Geekdom fanboys come in and try to roast me, I didn't understand it. Like, did they even watch the fucking video?
They
I'm
never do.
like, what the fuck is wrong with these guys? Because I've been told that Geekdom was my daddy too. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with these guys?
Holy shit, you too. Yeah. I don't know. It's like there's nothing to talk about anymore in Dragon Ball. There's been nothing to talk about. But these
No.
clowns, they just mocking the game, and the game looks good. Not gonna lie, the trailer looks awesome. But if that's the best thing you have, like just just end your channel. Talk about other shows. There's so many other better anime to talk about.
So yeah, so many
Yeah,
other animes to talk about, and they
yeah.
still talking about Dragon Ball Super, and Dragon Ball Super is returning. Dragon Ball Super is not coming back. It's
Definitely
not
ain't coming
coming
back.
back.
Yeah, I remember back in the day when Geekdom actually made some good shit. Uh, I used to watch
Yeah.
his videos now and then, Dragon Ball in depth. Some of those videos are not bad, but I think after that Super ended, that's when he started doing that whole Super is returning. Yeah, he was he was pissed that IGN calling his ass out. That was the funniest shit.
Oh yeah, I see that. Yeah.
Oh my god. But yeah, uh, then it was another thing, another content creator I saw that's growing with that. What does he call it? Libate. That's what's his name? Blackscape.
Oh fuck, I ain't
Oh
got
god,
that.
this guy's titles. I mean, his thumbnails are worse. I mean,
Hold on,
human.
let me look. Let me go to his YouTube channel right quick too. Let me look at what the fuck he got going on.
Yeah, I saw the last time I checked, he was talking about a fusion baby or some shit.
What the fuck?
Oh my god.
I see he changed the channel around a little bit.
Yeah.
His last video. No, these Dragon Ball Super leaks have to be wrong. What the fuck?
What?
Exposing Krillin. This
Oh
dude is
yeah,
sick.
I think I saw that post there. Oh my god, this guy.
Making an angel baby.
Wow, you can literally just you don't even need to watch his videos. You can just look at his thumbnails and it will kill you.
You don't
Like
need to watch this video.
I
I
don't
already know his
even.
video.
Me neither. I don't. I just look at it. I'm like, okay, no thanks. And there's people that actually subscribe to that kind of shit. Like,
Yeah, I
uh,
see that. You got 400,000 subscribers. What the fuck?
makes no sense. And here we are talking about Dragon Ball, like giving our honest thoughts about it because we grew up watching the shit. Now, back in the day, there was no issues with the show had less problems. Like the
Yeah.
only thing I could say I didn't like was what Goku throwing Cell Senzu Bean. That's that was dumb. But what Super
Yeah,
did was they took his character and they cranked it up like over 9,000. So it
personally,
was,
because personally, I feel like I've always said that I felt like Toei was the ones who was like writing Dragon Ball Super and shit, and I know that there are people at Toei writing that shit, and
yeah,
and I honestly believe that they see Goku like how they see Luffy, and that's not how Goku was supposed to be. When I saw Goku gave him a nickname, call him Zenny or whatever, I'm like,
yeah,
that's what Luffy does.
yeah.
That's not what Goku does. Goku doesn't do that shit.
It doesn't, and he has proven to be smart in certain things in Super, like when he guessed that Goku Black was um, gonna take a like what was it take over the body or wish for the body. It showed that he's not a complete idiot. But then later in the show, they fuck his character up more. They turn him into a complete idiot. Like they have this man forgetting the talisman. This guy doesn't even know what kissing his wife is. Like what the fuck?
You know what a fanboy told me? He told me that when Goku said that, he said he was just joking.
Oh my god. Yeah. Leave it to the Goku
That's why.
defense.
Yeah, yeah. I couldn't take it. I literally, honestly, sometimes I want to slap some of these fucking fanboys. It's like they deserve it. Like, what the fuck is wrong? Why would you say that?
No, exactly, man. Like what the fuck?
Is that was that the time to even be joking?
No, it wasn't. Like what the fuck's wrong with these clowns? Every day you go to YouTube, you watch, let's say you watch Dragon Ball Z or you watch certain clips, you'll come across this dumb shit. Like, what's that guy's name? Goku T23, that loser that he made a video a while back. What if Goku had Dragon Key? Oh my god, that was the dumbest shit I've ever seen. And I mean, the anime community, it seems like they split into two sections. The first section is the clickbait, the hype junkies. The second are
Yeah.
the horny losers, you know,
Oh yeah.
promoting, or what do they call that shit? Shipping.
I Blackscape seemed like he's both.
Yeah, and it doesn't make any sense. I mean, I thought the man got a family, established all that. Why the fuck would you make those horny ass thumbnails? Makes no sense.
I mean, just I'm looking at his one thumbnail where he got Piccolo on his thumbnail, and he has Pan's little teacher, her
Yeah.
kindergarten teacher, with her legs like around this guy's neck. Now, why the fuck would you make some shit like that?
Oh, wow. Well, it's I don't know, but all I'm gonna say is it's a typical fanboy. You know, the fanboys always,
Says,
yeah, they like telling us that Super's amazing. There's nothing wrong with it. We've just been haters. But I'm like, dude, nothing is perfect. If you watch the show like I watched it, you will realize there's fucking issues with the show, like the whole tingly feeling in the back bullshit. That back in the what was it before the tournament of power, Kaba was training what was it Kefla, no Khalifa, how to go Super
yeah,
Saiyan.
both of them. Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
and
just one of them. One of them. Never mind.
one, yeah. Then he trained her, and then he was like, guys, you just gotta have a tingly feeling in your back. And I saw that, I was like, oh my god,
I
the
hated that
iconic,
shit.
yeah, the iconic Super Saiyan. You know, people had to die. People went through some crazy shit. Goku had to see Krillin
Yeah,
die. You know,
it was always emotions. It was always emotions involved in it.
yeah, like, but yeah, these guys they just flip a switch on. There you go. They're handing it out to everybody.
Tingling, tingling your back.
What is it?
Yes, a tingle in your back.
Oh yeah, the thing, the thing in your ball sack, more like.
Yeah, what the fuck,
What
man?
the fuck's wrong with these guys? Uh, but Super's got so much issues that you can talk about it every single day. But it does get
Yeah.
boring after a while, you know.
It gets boring, yeah.
Yeah, that's why I'm like gonna
Which
get
is
some
why
of these.
you know,
Yeah, to go it, my way.
yeah, which is why I started to like really just. I haven't really been talking about Super pretty much on my channel in recent times. I really just been like going at fanboys on my channel like around Super, but it's not really about like Dragon Ball content because I really got nothing else to really say about Dragon Ball.
Same here.
Um, when
Same here.
I do, because I stopped talking about the manga because there's nothing else in the manga to talk about. I don't know why people like Geekdom still do manga reviews. Like, what's the
Yeah.
point?
Yeah.
It's the movie retold all over again.
Yeah, it's just coming from the same guy, Geekdom, that said, I want to make everybody happy. I don't know if you saw that clip.
He said that.
Yeah, yeah, it's a clip of him. NBA had a stream on him a while back where he uh, said that he want to make everybody happy. And he put his hands on his cheeks like the Home Alone kid. That was the funniest shit. I got the clip, I just got to find it. Man, that guy, Kobe
You
101.
maybe sent that to me before. You maybe sent that to me. I can't remember.
I don't know what it is with these idiots. And then we've got another, what was that guy, Prince Vegeta. Now, Prince Vegeta, he's not that bad, but his titles are, yes, thumbnails are similar to Lifescape, you know. And
Oh
then
yeah.
that whole screaming in the mic, I don't like that shit. All that thirsty
Think
ass things, yeah.
think somebody had me look him up before. I can't remember though.
Yeah, he's the
I'm
guy
not
with the guy with the glasses on the he's got a Vegeta character.
sure.
What the hell? Something happened.
Oh no, no, good.
Yeah. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why when I talk about these idiots, you know, it's like
Oh yeah.
I left them alone. I never really talked about them, not that much, because I usually just like you do to talk about the fanboys. I mean, the show sucks, and that new movie, Superhero. Oh my god! You see, the fanboys are quiet about it now. Before they were just hyping
I,
it up. Yeah.
I had a fanboy that was really upset at my video. He commented a couple of days ago was talking about the movie wasn't really that bad and how I was wrong. And I'm like, what was I wrong about? He couldn't tell me what I was wrong about. He just said it wasn't that bad. The movie wasn't that bad. It was good. I should just accept
Oh
that's
my
the way
god.
Super is. I'm like, no, I'm not accepting that.
I
I'm not
remember.
accepting that shit.
I remember what they used to tell us back in the day when Super was uh, going down a ship road. We got those. What was it, that blockhead animation where Goku and Frieza were fighting each other? You know, the ship animation. The Golden Frieza arc. Some idiot kept telling us, just turn your brain off. Turn your brain off. I was like, how the fuck do you turn your brain off? What am I, a
Yeah.
Terminator? That's a typical response from a fanboy.
And the crazy thing is as I wasn't even watching I had started watching Dragon Ball Super late. I didn't
Ah,
watch Dragon Ball Super until around like 2018. Like that was no 2019. Yeah, so it was already like pretty much wrapping up, pretty much done at that point. And I had really wanted to like Dragon Ball Super, man, but after seeing it, I just couldn't enjoy that shit.
same here. Like, I wanted when someone told me about it's coming out, I was excited. I was like, oh shit, new Dragon Ball, finally. And then after the first, what was it, 3, 4 episodes, uh, I started, I started sensing. I was like, no, something's not right about this. But then they started retelling the movies, and then that's where the shit started spiraling out of control. Yeah,
Yeah, that's dumb as fuck.
yeah, basically rehashed trash, as I call it. Like, but
And
to
I
me,
and that's That's one thing these fanboys need to understand. If Dragon Ball Super somehow ever came back, you're gonna see Dragon Ball Super superhero inside the next arc that they put out.
Yeah,
They're
I
gonna
think
put that movie inside the anime.
yeah, yeah, you know these guys because there's no new material. So yeah, you have a point. Just like I knew they were gonna retell the superhero movie in the manga. It was so obvious that yeah, I knew it. And then Geekdom killed me with that live stream where he said they're giving us rehash shit, and I'm sitting here holding my dick in my hand. I was like, whoa. He just talked about holding his dick in his hand for Dragon Ball. I was like, whoa,
Good
okay,
God.
that's kind of weird. It's not that serious. It's a cartoon. I mean, you can get angry about it, you can critique it, but I mean, it's not that serious. Like, what the fuck? Uh,
Oh, that was when he was going on a rant. What he was actually being honest for the first time, ain't it? Like,
yeah, yeah. That's the first time he's been honest. I saw him and what's it saying, Two Face, same scholar. He started being honest as
yeah.
well. After you can't smoke
Well,
the
he's
shit
he's
anymore.
honest. He's honest sometimes, but then sometimes he's just like,
Yeah, no, no,
I don't know what's wrong with
he's
you guys.
Two Face. That's why I call him the Harvey Dent of Dragon Ball.
Yeah,
Because he
yeah, I
says
like
it's
that name because it's true.
good. Yeah, he says it's good, and he says it's bad. And when you can't milk it anymore, then it's what bad. I was like,
Yep.
oh, okay. Before I was like, okay, he's kind of looks similar to Geekdom. Listen to his videos. I was like, okay, it seems like he's an honest YouTuber. And then I was wrong because I actually subbed to him when I found his channel. I was like, oh, okay, honest YouTuber. And then after the next videos, I was like, nope, he's two faced.
Yeah, I learned that very quickly watching this channel too. Because I really wanted, and that's probably the reason why I actually started making YouTube videos. Because I wanted somebody who was honest about Dragon Ball Super. Because I was watching it, and I was getting mad
Yeah.
at it. I was like, yo. And if you go on Twitter and if you go on like Twitter or something like that, everybody's talking about how good this show is, and you're like, it's not this good. Why the fuck is everybody saying this shit is good? Do they not see the shit that I'm seeing? So that's why I really started my channel because I'm like, this shit ain't fucking good.
Now with me, I was to check. I think it was 2015 or 2017 or so. But I started my channel similar to yours, like when I was still new to the league of NBA because I'm part of these guys in the league. So I saw him critiquing it there. I was like, you know what, you might have a point. And then I started watching the show, and I was like, nah. So I was pissed that day. I was like, fuck, let me just make a channel. There's no one else is honest about it except him and a couple other people. And then yeah, ever since then I've been critiquing it, and yeah, I make fun of it more, but yeah, I do critique it. But yeah, I was told the other day with someone that I'm a hater of it. Oh god. I was like, why am I a hater? Okay, if I'm a hater, then what am I doing that's so wrong? Like I'm not telling
Yeah,
you if you think it's good, enjoy it. But don't try and
yeah.
force me to accept it. Like
I
like
said the exact same thing too.
especially with that whole ultra instinct thing. Oh, I hate that.
Oh boy,
Ultra ass bull, you know.
that's what it is.
Yeah, with
It's a
the
fucking
fan.
transformation. No matter how much they want to cry, it's a technique, motherfucker. That's a transformation.
That's the same shit when you're talking about the blue Kaioken, same thing.
Yeah,
Yeah. Like when I saw it I was like, okay, this looks okay. It's an old move, but yeah, at least they using it. But when I was checking out the reviews or the reactions to it, and I saw some idiots were like hyping it up. They were like jumping out of their chair. I was like, oh, it's not that serious. What the fuck? These curvies always got their mouths open on the thumbnails. Have you noticed that?
yeah. Always got their mouths open. Isn't that crazy? Ready to
Yeah,
take one in.
I saw that picture of that fish. I don't know if you saw it in the Discord.
Yeah, I probably saw it.
Like this fat lady. I think Kalicious was talking about anime community or something. Somebody photoshopped the fish's mouth on top of his fat bitch.
I think I've seen that shit.
That's funny. That's funny. That killed me. But yeah, there's like so many issues with it, especially the whole Ashpool spirit sword. The spirit bomb that Trunks pulled out of his ass.
I forgot about that.
Oh, that shit pissed me the fuck off. To this day, it still does. Like, I mean, I know it's cartoon, it's not that serious, but I mean, you think back on it, you're like, what the fuck were they thinking? Like, why couldn't they just give Vegeta the win? I mean, Vegeta deserved the win. You know? Like,
And
yeah,
going to Super. I remember when I watched Super Saiyan God, the transformation. I hated it, and the reason why I hated Super Saiyan God is because I felt like it's a legendary form of a already legendary form. Like the Super Saiyan transformation was a legendary form.
yeah, it was.
You
It
know,
was.
and so why the fuck would you make a legendary form of a legend? Like that doesn't make any sense.
I get your point.
And they kind of did it again with Orange Piccolo.
Oh my god, Orange Piccolo and Beast Gohan. Oh shit, that shit was unnecessary. Like, how the fuck do
Yeah,
you?
it was unnecessary.
He's already in his ultimate form. Like, why not just give him a power boost or give him God Key, whatever. Even though I don't like God Key, but I mean, it would make more sense.
It would make more sense.
Yeah, but yeah,
But
God
I'm
Key
guessing
was.
they're trying to now say, I'm guessing
Mhm.
they're now trying to say that he has God Key. I
Yeah,
don't know.
yeah. Yeah. So the fanboys are speculating. Like, I watched a few seconds of that Saiyan Scholar video. So yeah, he says go on, and Piccolo's got God Key, and then a few seconds in the video, he's like, "No, I was just having a discussion with my homie about Piccolo having God Key." I was like, "What the
Clickbait.
fuck, man? Clickbait. Why did you just put there my theory, or put there I think, or I feel, whatever? Fuck." But no,
For
these
the
guys,
views.
hey, for the views, the views. No, I mean,
Bro, he got a video that he just uploaded why Vegeta is not Trunks' real dad. What the fuck?
what the fuck? I didn't see
Fans
that
to
yet.
call it. Yeah, he
Oh,
did 14 minutes ago.
fuck. What the fuck's wrong with these guys?
And
But
I
I'm
know this is
sure,
clickbait.
yeah, I'm sure we're gonna piss a lot of people off. But I don't give a fuck. It's any sort of engagement is engagement, you know.
Yeah.
Let's
I'm not
see.
watching this shit.
Uh, yeah, like with the God forms. When the first God form was introduced, I was like, okay, seemed like an interesting concept. But then overall, it's yeah, they ruined it. They made it, yeah, weak. Same shit with blue. We've got what's it? Android 17 scrapping with Super Saiyan Blue. Krillin Bean struggling with blue. What the fuck? That was the dumbest shit I've seen. Like, how the fuck is a human being struggling with a god? Like,
Who knows?
who came up with that dumb shit? Uh, but yeah, it's bad, but it's not so bad compared to the shit in the tournament of power. Yeah, yeah. There's a lot of people that love what's it called, tournament of power. Yeah, to me the only
You know,
uh,
I mean, I think if you like anybody can love the tournament power if you like if you enjoy fireworks show, like a fireworks show with a bunch of like colors and a bunch of like explosions and shit like that, you can enjoy the tournament of power. Me personally, I like storytelling, so I didn't really enjoy it.
same here. Yeah, and there's nothing wrong if you like the tournament of power. It's cool, but don't try
Yeah,
and force someone to like it. That's just weird. Like, give a if you like it, enjoy it. Don't force someone. If you think we're wrong
I would
about,
have.
Yeah, if we
I
think
would
we
have
want,
enjoyed the tournament.
they,
I would have enjoyed it if they focus on one character instead of kept going to everybody else. It was like it was hard to follow at times for me
yeah,
because it's like I want to see this character, not this character. I don't want to see Brienne.
yeah, me neither. Ooh, I don't know if I told you about this shit, but back on my other channel, when I was doing Legends gameplay, um, I think I responded to some idiot and I said I don't like Rubian. She's a boring ass character. And some dude told me I'm fat phobic. I was like, what the fuck? So we've got an idiot something and defending a woman that doesn't exist. Basically, he's defending a piece of paper. That's not a real woman.
Yeah,
I was like, what?
I mean, you did say it before that they treat this shit like their gospel,
Yeah, yeah, they do. They're
their
always
Bible
running.
or whatever.
Yeah, they're always running to Twitter. It reminds me of what NBA says all the time. They always run to the YouTube daddy. YouTube daddy.
Yes, you know
Uh,
what's
uh,
I just now remember this. I had a fanboy tell me one time. No, I told this fanboy. I asked him a question, and I told him to be very honest with me. I said, if
yeah.
the plot demanded for Master Roshi to beat Jiren, would he accept that? He said yes.
Okay.
I said, all right, so you're okay with Master Roshi beating Jiren in a fight, a fair fight?
The
He
fuck?
said yes.
Oh my god, Master Roshi. I mean, we all know that Master Roshi is a good strategist. Kind of like Piccolo. Um, obviously not on the same level, but it was not needed for him to be in the tournament of power. Could have put Goku, Trunks, or anybody else. They would have been more powerful than him and be more useful. Yeah,
And I tried to ask him. I said, wait a minute. If Master Roshi was this powerful or whatever, or he wanted something to prove, because he kept talking about how Master Roshi can't wanted to come out of retirement and he wanted to help everybody fight, and I'm like, bro, all of Dragon Ball Z, where was this passion that Master Roshi had?
yeah,
He didn't come out when he didn't want to help. He didn't want to help fight Raditz. He didn't want to help fight Vegeta and Nappa. He didn't want to go to Namek. He didn't want to fight the androids. He wouldn't want to fight Cell. He didn't want to fight Boo. So why now would he just say, "Oh, now I want to get involved in these fightings after 20 fucking years"? That doesn't make any sense. And this
exactly.
guy kept try to make he tried to make it make sense when it didn't. I'm like, so you telling me it would make more sense for Master Roshi to want to come out of retirement than for Trunks and Goten to be inside the tournament of power? And he
What?
said yes. I'm like, what is wrong with you? And I just like that's the only thing I could ask him. I said, what is wrong with you? Of course, he don't think there's anything wrong with him, but I know that there's something wrong with. There's something mentally wrong with some of these fanboys.
A lot of them, and a lot of them are, they're into some crazy shit. Like, uh, if you look at, I would say, Blackscape. And Prince Vegeta's stuff is a little thirsty, but I think Blackscape stuff is worse. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I would say like these guys, I mean, I ain't got nothing against them or anything like that. But when you post thirsty shit like that, it shows that there is something wrong with this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Mentally, like you said, I've never known anyone to sump over a piece of paper. Now that was new.
Well, they're doing it over body pillows too as well now. So
Oh yeah, yeah. That's true. Body pillows. Oh, like that guy that married a body pillow in Japan.
yeah.
Oh my god. I thought it was fake.
The I swear I was searching. I really want to find somebody with a Boma body pillow or like somebody like with a Dragon Ball body pillow so I can make a video on it. Because as soon as I find one,
You
I
gonna
will
burn
love to make a video on that.
it? What you gonna do? Burn it?
Oh
What you gonna do with it? You're gonna show
no,
it?
I just want to see if somebody makes a like if somebody has one like I want to find like a picture or, like a video of somebody like that
Of
actually
woman.
bought one with Boma on it or something,
Oh shit.
so I could just roast their ass.
I might need to Google search for one.
I was trying to find one. I don't think anybody has any.
Ah,
I don't think they ever
okay.
made one.
Probably not. Yeah, but you see these anime guys. I mean, there's nothing wrong, but most of us, we watch anime, but these guys, they take it to the next level.
They
That's
think this
it.
shit is real.
They do. Like, what the fuck? I mean, you can't marry it, you can't fuck it. I always say it's a piece of paper. How the fuck is a fucking piece of paper? Like, really? My piece of paper is better than yours. No, my piece of paper. Fuck you both. I'd be like, fuck you do, and popular word in there was uses. Anyway,
What do you
yeah.
think about like? What do you think about like guys who just make a channel specifically on one anime or whatever, like manga?
Well, I think straight up that's a fucking idiot. Now, if you look at my channel, it does look like and I do post a lot of Dragon Ball, but I do more comedy and ghosts. There's a few
Yeah,
gameplays.
that's different.
But yeah, I'm also trying to move away from that shit. I actually want to talk about Bleach because I've been catching up on the latest episodes. And yeah, it's
Yeah.
been good ever since it came out. Nah, Bleach is one thing that's always good. I was a little concerned, but obviously when it came out, I was like, okay, nah, it's fine. Because you know the time we're in now, the sensitive times, so they gotta fuck
Uh huh.
everything up. But yeah, Bleach is good. I think I finished, was it episode 6? So yeah, I'm waiting on the next one. But you should catch up on Bleach. Uh,
Yeah.
you should definitely watch that. I actually wanna go back. I've been watching a few older anime. But
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
I need to catch up on some on the Trigun. I heard the Trigun is good. But yeah, I haven't really watched it yet. And yeah,
I'm
Demon
sick.
Slayer is not bad as well. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I enjoyed Demon Slayer too. Um.
Yeah.
Also.
Let's see. What else do I want to talk about? Uh, let's see. We talk about gods. Yeah, the whole the retcon. About the fusion. Lasting 1 hour. You know, and then when they became blue, it's what lasted 5 minutes. That was the dumbest shit. Uh, it was bad, but it wasn't as bad as Zamasu crying like a bitch for the universe. Yeah, that shit. Oh, that shit stings. Doesn't hurt, but it's like, oh, like you get reminded when you think you were watching Super. You're like, but I stopped watching Dragon Ball in general. Like I haven't watched
what the
anything.
what the fuck was Zamasu's problem anyway? What did he want? He wanted to wipe out like the universe, ain't it?
Yeah, he wanted to wipe out the universe and start over fish. I think what he meant was like he said the humans are the plague, not the animals or anything like that. He was saying that yeah, humanity, they evil, they kill, they plunder, all that shit. So he wanted to
So
start
doesn't
them.
that make
Yeah.
so doesn't that make Goku even more retarded that he actually wiped out the fucking universe and gave Zamasu what he wanted then?
You have a
He
point.
literally did
Yeah, he did that. He did. God, slow cool.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah, slow cool. What the fuck?
yeah. I saw some guy call him slow cool. I was like, yeah, I'm stealing that shit. I think
I'm
it was.
still this shit now.
I think it was on his trailers. I think. I don't know if you saw that clip of the on the channel Honest Trailers on YouTube. Uh, he was roasting superhero, and he was saying a lot of true shit, but funny shit. He was like something like superhero destroying uh, 2D animation because millennials can't handle it or something like that.
Bro,
I don't know.
and that's one of my problems with Dragon Ball Superhero.
Yeah,
I hate that they went into 3D animation. That shit look fucking trash.
it
Of course,
was.
that's a subjective
Oh,
but it's like at the same time, I like what made anime different from like the American animation and stuff over here is the animation style, the 2D animation, hand drawn shit. Like all that stuff made it different.
mm, I agree. Like I had the same issues with superhero. Like the animation, it was wonky. It was didn't look good. There were some shots that looked okay, but overall, yes, the movie shit. But uh, the important thing to me was the story. But getting into it, yeah, the animation was bad. Yeah. CGI was whew, that was terrible.
And
And the
for
only
some reason,
thing,
all
yeah,
go ahead.
oh, okay, the only thing good about superhero, I would say, there's nothing good about it, but I would say the first, what was it, the first few seconds where they recut Dragon Ball with 2D animation? That
Oh
looks
yeah,
good.
yeah, yeah.
That was
That
good.
was good.
Why couldn't they stick with that? Because they were lazy, budget cuts.
Yeah, it was budget cost. They wanted to save money while maximizing the money that they intake. That's what it was.
Yeah, same thing they did with Super, with the whole hiring of at the time the news came out, they were hiring students to do the animated
Oh,
scenes, the
fuck. I didn't
movement.
even know about that.
Yeah, I think Victim or one of the fanboys covered it. They hired new guys to do the whole animations. That's why I don't
That's
know if you.
crazy.
Yeah, that's why the animation was fucked up. Just like that
I
whole
wonder if that's
thing.
why like
Yeah,
a lot of the fucking like a lot of the a lot of the characters are like so fucking thin. Like Kaba,
yeah.
he's skinny as fuck. He has no muscle
That's
mass.
oh my god, that's one of the biggest critiques I've got about Dragon Ball. Uh, I've been saying that from day one. Like, why the fuck are these guys so lean? Like, what the fuck? Back in Z, guys actually had people had muscles. But they actually showed the training. People didn't just pull shit out of their ass. It was rare. I think the only ass still in Z would be what super perfect cell. That's the only thing. But it makes sense
Yeah,
because he's got Piccolo cells, so it kind of makes sense for him to regenerate and get stronger. He's got the cells of Piccolo and Saiyans, so he gets that Zenkai boost. Yeah, and yeah, what was I gonna say now? Oh, I was thinking about the biggest issue I had at the end of the tournament of Power Hall, in the middle of it. I liked Hit. Hit was actually a decent character, but
mhm,
Jiren, Jiren, his music's okay, but his character, his backstory, no. And they just gave this guy a power up, power up, power up, and they made him.
exactly.
Yeah, when Goku eliminated him, you saw that shit where he jumped on a pebble. That was the dumbest
Yeah,
shit. Oh, that shit. Nah, I couldn't stand that shit. I was like, what the fuck? This guy just jumped off a pebble, but I thought you can't fly. The fuck? Yeah, that doesn't make no sense. And
and Jiren doesn't even look like a actual fucking Dragon Ball character.
no, no, when he looks more like what the fuck? Looks more like a Pokemon or something like that.
Yeah.
Like when I don't know if you saw that, or at the end when he reached that bulky form, he started looking like Super Boo, from Z.
Yeah.
I was like, it looks like rehashed animation, kind of. But I
Oh
have a
yeah.
picture. Yeah, I've got a picture on. I posted in the Discord of Vegeta being eliminated in the Tournament of Power, and he's like at the end, but he obviously makes his way back in. They reused the same shot from Z when he kicked. What was it? Android, was it 13? Android 13, the fat Android. Yeah, they reused the same, the same thing. I've got a
I'm not
picture of it.
surprised.
Yeah, yeah, I saw that. I was like, wow, okay. So I had to clip that. But yeah, the whole ending, wishing back of the universes. We all knew that was gonna happen. Typical happy
Yeah.
ending. But yeah, my biggest concerns with Dragon Ball Super is like the plot holes, the ass pulls, just giving people power ups, wasted god forms, even though god forms are shit. But I would say the red forms, I liked it. It was kind of okay. But yeah, they wasted a lot of shit in there. Like, and how the fuck is Kefla stronger than a Super Saiyan God?
Who fucking
Oh, God.
they beat that guy into Ultra Instinct. That was the funniest shit I've ever watched.
Yeah,
Up
yeah.
to that point, that shit was fucking hilarious.
Oh, yeah. She kicked him like she kicked the blue out of him, basically.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck? And the same thing with the
Hey,
villain. Yeah. Oh.
how the fuck you get beaten? How the fuck you get beat into using a technique? The fuck?
And yeah, and how the fuck do you master something? Yeah. And then at the end of the fucking show, he's like, no, no, he's a master. He's like, oh. He's like, no, I mastered Ultra Instinct, right? He mastered it, but then in a few minutes later in the thing, he's like, no, no, he's fully mastered it. So he mastered something that he mastered because he had
That's
to.
just,
Oh god, and I think the black hair form looked okay, the black hair and all that. I know it's
they should
based
have
on,
kept it like that.
yeah, and I didn't like Ultra Instinct, but I think the black hair form looked okay. And I get the concept. They said it was based on Bruce Lee's not thinking before you act, some technique he invented, where you said on
Which I think, but I think that was already a part of Dragon Ball though.
probably.
So it's like, there's a lot of times there are some things where there was a video I just recently watched. Somebody put it down in Discord. I forgot who it was, but it was shown that a lot of things in Dragon Ball Super is like relearn, like things that Goku already learned. He's learning them again in Super, which doesn't even make any sense.
Yeah, yeah. They said this guy.
Like
Not
like the
that's
whole
one of the.
meditation thing.
Yeah, yeah. Like the whole my issue with Super is Goku's character. Like they fucked up his character. They made him a complete fucking idiot. This guy is doing dumb shit, forgetting shit, things like basic stuff that's not even funny, but like they play it off like it, turning this character into a complete idiot. So yeah, I didn't like that. I think they could have done better, but uh, to appease this new fans, that they like what's it, those flashing colors, like you said, sparkling shit. Ooh, sparkly. That's why when you saw that Zenos was doing that whole sparkly shit.
Ooh,
Yeah,
pretty.
yeah, NBA said that.
Wow.
NBA said that shit a while, years back. That's the fanboys. They're making fun of the fanboys.
Yeah, they
And,
were,
yeah, I was like, yeah,
and they know it.
that makes sense. But yeah, and then what? Superhero, Super Zero, as I call it. This shit. The fucking few minutes into the shit, the smell. Like we got these androids, right? They are made with this guy. What's his name? Dr. Hito. Uh, some
Yeah,
scientist or uncle or whatever son. He makes androids.
the
Uh,
grandson.
okay, so here we go. These androids are stronger than what's it, Dr. Jiro's androids. And these androids are able to fight on par or even what stronger. They just stated they're stronger than gods. So how the fuck does that make sense? But yeah. Oh, that shit pissed
And
me
not
off.
only that, he made them in a couple of days or weeks, and people they
I
still
forgot about that.
they still like people still want to challenge me on that, but I mean, the manga showed us that he made it in a couple of days or weeks. It wasn't
Yeah,
years that he took making these androids.
yeah, yeah. It was this fat guy, little fat bitch that makes androids. How the fuck does he make them stronger than gods? Nobody knows. Just turn off your brain. I guess that's what the
Yeah,
fanboys would say. But yeah, then we've got this whole dumb shit where Gohan keeps forgetting to train. It's the typical trait, where they
that's
forget
just so stupid.
Gohan. Shit pissed me off. In Z, it was annoying, but we dealt with it. But now it's like, yeah, it's a cliche. It's fucking every fucking time. This guy doesn't train, then he gets weaker, then Piccolo whips in shape, same shit over and over. It's a repeat. That's one of those shit I don't like. But yeah, Gohan used to be a good character. Well, back in the day. And the other fanboys might tell you, hey, he's not a fighter. He's never been a fighter. Yes, I know he's not a fighter. He never liked fighting, all that. But that goes against what he said in, what was it, in Super when he said he wants to train and get stronger to protect his family. So there is a
Yeah,
plot over it.
and I mean,
Yeah.
did he ever say in Dragon Ball Z that he didn't like fighting?
No, I think he said it as a kid, yes, when he was a kid, back in the Cell Saga. So he said something like that along the way. But he was a kid, so he's the same guy that doesn't like fighting, but he goes to train with the Kai. So yeah,
Yeah, I mean, what the fuck?
yeah. I think it's just his
And he
thing.
was the one. He was the one who asked to go to Namek to go get the Dragon Balls too.
Yeah, yeah. I remember that. And these fanboys, they forget about Dragon Ball. They like to tell you like, oh, I know this, I know that. They claim to know everything, but they forget the basics. Like Squeak them here. What if Beerus had God Key? Oh my god. Oh, that shit killed me. It's
I heard the
fucking.
Ginyu Force also had God Key.
Oh, well, you know what I heard had got to pull off. Oh, and what else?
People don't know.
Piccolo, yeah, and Piccolo being eliminated by a fucking bug. Ugh, I think that pissed me off in the tournament of power. That pissed me the fuck off.
Yeah.
Oh,
He couldn't
Piccolo is
hear
my
that shit
boy.
even though he could hear from.
Yeah, he can hear shit all across the universe. That's what he stated back in Z. I think he was speaking to Gohan or whatever. Z Warriors. Yeah. He told him you can hear just about anything in the universe. I
Yeah,
remember that.
but it's a
Yeah.
little fucking bug. He can't hear it. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, that shit. Oh, that shit. That's real. But yeah, let's see. At the end of the superhero movie, uh, Gohan supposedly he says that he's training to learn the special beam cannon. Now, apparently he's secretly training, but yeah, they never showed anything like that. But it's typical Dragon Ball. These guys are always training and they don't show anything like they used to do. Back in the day, they actually showed training, and back in the day, we
Oh
actually
yeah.
had good story. But yeah, I guess it's probably just nitpicking there. But at the end, this Beast Gohan. Oh my god, that, like I said, I didn't like the form. He looks more like a villain than a hero,
He
and I
does.
know. Yeah, like, and that form was actually stolen by a fanboy. I'm sure you know about that one. I think I showed you. It was called Gohan Blanco, I think. Um, some
Yeah.
idiot fanboy made it, and then yeah, Toriyama, the ultimate troll of all time, stole it, and yeah, decided not to pay
Yeah,
them.
they stole it.
That's why I say Toriyama and Trollo Toro, they both trolling these fucking idiots. But the funniest shit I'm gonna say is like when I saw these clowns crying on YouTube. they were fucking crying and saying, "Oh, they just gave us the same shit in the manga. They fucking giving us side by side from the movie." That was priceless. Seeing Squeakdom cry like a bitch.
It's like but they done this before. I don't know. Like I just don't understand why he's getting upset now because it's like they done this before.
Yeah, multiple times. It's it didn't even piss me off when I saw it happen. I was like, oh, yeah, I called it out.
I'm like, this is what they do.
Yeah,
Like that's what I'm saying. Like this is what they do. I said that I'm not going to. I said in my video, I'm not reviewing the manga no more because I know where it's going.
yeah, I'm done with the manga. One video is enough. Yeah, even though my mic
I
is a
made
bit.
3 videos on it.
Yeah, oh shit, you were brave. But yeah, I've catched up with it, and I'm not liking it. Like the whole alter ego, dumb
Yeah,
fucking idea, stealing Super Saiyan 3's look, modifying it.
yeah. What the fuck was that?
Yeah, it looks like he's shaved his eyebrows or something. Oh, uh, and then he's
And
got
you know that that transformation is already getting their ass whipped. Now they're gonna have to get new transformations on top of that.
exactly, but it doesn't make any sense because I thought when you get your ass beat, you get stronger. That's how the form works.
That's what I thought. But if that
And
was
yeah,
the case, they wouldn't have so many forms right now.
yeah, oof, especially with Super Saiyan range, Trunks ass
Oh
ball.
fuck.
Yeah, and yeah, I noticed Geekdom and a couple other YouTubers, but yeah, Geekdom does it when he's explaining. He did it before, he does it again. He explains the form, then he's saying it in Japanese. Guys, it is Super Saiyan Ikari. I was like, oh, fuck. They're trying to sound smart. They're trying to sound smart, so they trying to say they're saying the Japanese shit like they speak Japanese.
Yeah.
Ah, God, that shit.
Did he explain Black Frieza yet? If he didn't, he's going to.
I have no idea. I haven't watched his channel. I maybe just clicked on a video for a
He
few
probably
seconds.
he probably did it. But you know, he does it more than one time, so he's probably gonna do it multiple times anyway.
Yeah, yeah, he does. Yeah. Anyways,
Goku's appetite.
oh my God. Eating explain. What the fuck? You should be explaining why the fuck is your room so dark, bitch? That's what I would ask you. Why is your room dark? First of all, speak them. Why is your room dark as fuck? Second of all, why the fuck do you've never had a woman in your fucking house before? Only a bitch, a man that think is a bitch. Yes.
He got his waifu pillow. He don't want
Oh
you to
my
see.
God. Yeah, yeah, he's got his Goku pillow.
Yeah, his Goku pillow.
He's a,
And he wants to fuck.
yeah.
He probably got a shrine to Toriyama too.
Yeah, yeah.
I know he was crying. I know he was crying Toriyama strike his fucking page.
Yeah, I found the clip on that shit. I don't know if I sent it to you. I found the actual clip. Someone sent it in another Discord, so I saved it. Where he cried on a video where he said he was blackballed or some shit, and then when people
He cried.
stated, yeah, he cried. All that cried, but you know what I mean, bitch about it. That's what I mean.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
So someone called him out on it I think, a few months ago, and he was like, "Nah, I never said that. I never said that. Never said this." Someone
He's a
sent it to
fucking
me.
liar.
Yeah, someone sent it to me. I've got the video. I'll send it to you later.
Yeah, I did
Uh,
remember when he was going through that stuff and he was talking about I don't know what I'm gonna do, guys. Yo, I don't know when my
hey
channel's gonna be
guys.
back. And then when all his strikes got removed, he came back and said, "Yeah, I wasn't scared at all, motherfucker. You was just bitching the last video."
Yeah, beach them 101.
I'm like, what the fuck?
Hey guys, like the video.
What's
That's
going
it.
on, y'all?
Nah, I mean. Oh my god. I can't
That
stand this.
stank ass red ribbon hat.
Oh, the Urban Army. Oh, yes, trash. Yep, it's one of the.
They need to come, bro. They really need to come for him for having that fucking Red Ribbon Army sticker. How can you sell that? That shouldn't be illegal. That shouldn't be legal.
No, it shouldn't be.
He's literally selling the Red Ribbon Army sticker. Like
What?
he didn't change it at all.
No. Yeah, I remember that stream you had. Hey, like the other
How the
stuff is a
fuck is
little,
he getting
yeah,
away with that?
tweet them 101. I don't know. Higher subscribers, If you've got a lot of subscribers and everybody likes you, you're the biggest suck boy on the planet. Yeah, people won't call you out. Fanboys. These fanboys, they all run together. When one idiot makes a video, another fucking guy does the
Oh
same.
yeah.
That's why I saw Saiyan Scholar and Geek them do that whole Piccolo Godky shit.
No.
I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming.
Let's talk about the Dragon Balls being updated or whatever they got going on, like a fucking game or some shit.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. The game. Like I said, the game looks good. It looks fucking amazing.
No, I'm talking about the inside the movie superhero, the movie where they upgraded the dragon.
Fuck. Oh, I got a lot of shit to say about that. Like, Bulma wanted to increase her fucking eyelashes, trying to get herself a big ass, a BBL. You know what I mean? That shit. Oh, fuck. I was like, why the fuck are they using the Dragon Balls to make themselves look nice? They're
You know
using
the fanboys' argument to that?
what? Would like to know that.
They was like, oh well,
Yeah.
in Dragon Ball,
Mhm.
Corn used it. No, that wasn't Corn. Was it Corn? No, who was it?
It was Pilaf that wished for panties. Are you talking about that?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah, yeah.
remember
I'm
that.
talking about. They use that excuse. I'm like, bro, it's literally a total. It's a total.
Yeah.
Like
Not
they
Pilaf.
taking that shit out of context.
My bad. Not
That's what
Pilaf.
they do.
It was Oolong, the pig guy.
Yeah,
Oolong.
Oolong, yeah, Oolong.
Oolong. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I see what you mean.
They literally take that out of context.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, he was literally intercepting a wish. It's not like he was like trying to make a like just purposely wish for panties. I mean, he purposely wished for panties, but he was
Yeah.
just doing that so the Pilaf gang didn't make a wish.
Yeah. Yeah. We've
So
seen some
that's
dumb,
the context they removed from it.
and we've seen some dumb wishes in Dragon Ball, like them wishing for 100 billion zilli, and it's like a little bit of cash.
Yeah.
That was dumb, but at least it wasn't, annoying. But yeah, the what I was gonna say is like them using modifying the Dragon Balls. Yeah, that was dumb. Then Roma just makes dumb cosmetic wishes, and Piccolo's like looking at her, and he's like, "What the fuck?" And she's in his face about it, and yeah, she gets herself a bigger eyelashes, bigger ass, all that shit. And then we've got a shot of her looking in the cupboards, and that whole ass shot shit, the typical shit.
Yeah. A
You know,
lot of
I'm sure.
fans they
Ooh,
love that.
yep, definitely. I'm sure Squeakdom was pausing that shit.
Oh yeah, he paused it right there and got.
He's like, oh, let me zoom in.
Let me
Oh
get my
my god.
lotion.
Oh my god, lotion,
Let
man.
me get my cocoa butter. Yeah,
Oh,
that cocoa
cocoa butter.
butter.
Fuck this guy with the cocoa butter. Oh my god. This guy. He is. I don't hate the guy. I got nothing wrong, no issues with him, but he is a fucking annoying as a bitch. Like he's a crybaby. He bitches on Twitter, and I don't like that. But that's his thing. He lies. He lied about Dragon Ball. He lied multiple times about it, and then he's always when he's saying something on his own videos or streams, and he's like, when he gets the shit wrong, and then he gets mad at people, and people make fun of him. Like,
You might not agree, but I actually love it when he lies about Dragon Ball, like coming back. That shit is fucking hilarious because that gets the fanboys upset. And I just love it when the fans get upset. Like it's just always fucking hilarious. Anything I can do to make the fans like cry, I will do it.
Me too.
I haven't really been doing that lately, but shit, man, I
no,
want to get like the type of hate that you get. I like.
no, I'm sure I'll be on your channel and we'll probably talk about it like this.
Oh yeah.
I like pissing them off. Yeah, same here. It's nice because it's engagement. It helps your channel, and when you hurt a
Yeah.
Kirby, they always start insulting your looks and all the basic stuff, but they've never seen me. Yeah, typical gay
Yeah,
shit.
dude. A dude told me
Hey.
to stop watching Dragon Ball.
Yeah, I remember the
I was
old
like,
comments they used to write to us. If you don't like it, don't watch. If you don't like, and if you don't like it, don't watch. Turn off your brain. Oh God,
yeah, turn your brain off.
how the fuck you turn your brain off? What is this?
I'm gonna say
Uh,
how.
yeah, how in the fuck? Hey, these guys. Uh, yeah, the whole wishing shit. Uh, the dragon. You see, the dragon was modified, and they just all of a sudden they just brought it up. They were like, "Hey, guys, we're gonna modify the dragon." I was like, "What?"
Fucking Deuce's Ex Machina.
They stole that from
Deus
GT.
Deus
Yeah, they stole that from
Deus Ex
GT.
Machina.
Yeah, Deus Ex Machina, same thing. Like at least my issues with GT is like, yeah, they made Goku smaller and the adventures. Some arcs were okay, but my biggest issue with it was them turning him into a kid and then um, giving us some boring ass arcs and some dumb characters. But it's not as bad as I actually
I
like
mean,
Super 4. Yeah, Super 4 is actually
the thing,
good.
yeah. But the thing I had like about, because I kind of understood why they turned Goku into a kid in GT, like
Mhm.
for the story that they wanted to tell.
Yep.
Because you couldn't really tell a story if you wanted to like keep Goku as an adult because then he was just like too like. Because just imagine if he could have just used instant transmission to just go get the Dragon Balls, and you don't really have a story there, you know.
Yeah.
So like I felt like I think they tried to do too much at once because it kind of felt like they tried to have like the first part of the GT be like Dragon Ball, and then the second half be like Dragon Ball Z. Because the first half, then you got Goku, Trunks, and Pan, which is kind of like nostalgia for Goku, Krillin, and Bulma. And they're going to search for the Dragon Balls because that's what they was doing at the beginning of Dragon Ball. So it's kind of like the same thing, you know?
Yeah. I see what you mean. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like if I had to put the two together, I would say yeah, GT is definitely way better than Super. At least there's
yeah, of
good
course.
story. Yeah. I
And
didn't
you
like
know what?
Super 17 was shit. It was just yeah
It was.
basic.
It was.
It was just a as to dumb shit they made up. But
Yeah,
yeah,
they made it.
his base form being more powerful than Super Saiyans. Yeah, that was good. Him fighting Oob, that was good. I like that. And Goku actually leading, giving the Z warriors a chance. That was a good thing.
Yeah, actually ending Dragon Ball. Uh, Yeah, some things just need to fucking end, like
Yeah,
people they don't realize that, but some things need to fucking end. There are like more manga creators that make other fucking mangas. Toriyama need to
exactly.
make a new fucking manga, and
Yeah,
it's time that he made one. I'm glad
yeah.
Sandland is out to replace Dragon Ball Super because Dragon Ball Super
Same
is
here.
shit.
Same here. Now I can make fun of those Kirby's. I can, hit them where it burns. Remind them that Super is not returning and it's been replaced with Sando Lando. Hey, the ultimate
I wonder if
disrespect.
they I wonder if they're gonna hate Sandland. I don't know like how they're gonna feel about it. I hope
Uh,
they hate it because that would just be even funnier. Because the
no,
more they
no.
hate Sandland, the more I would love it.
Yeah, same here. I can't wait to destroy them. Hey, I might just do a review on it. Hey, when it comes out.
Yeah. E-
Yeah,
Even if
can't
it
wait.
ain't good, I would. Even if it's not even like good or anything, I would still say I like it just to make them upset.
Same here. I would do the same. Yeah.
I was like, oh man,
Just to,
you see
just
this?
to
You
piss them
see
off.
this part? This arc right here is way better than the Tournament of Power.
Yeah, yeah, pissing them off. Hey, it's easy to piss these guys off, because they always in their feelings. Yeah,
Yeah, they
they're
always
like,
in their feelings, crying about
oh,
something.
God.
The
Crying,
fucking
bitching.
Ultra Instinct
Oh,
profile pictures.
Oh, I can't stand that. Especially those, yeah, the profile pictures on YouTube or Twitter. And they got Goku on there, and their name is Goku Suck for Fanboy or Goku Lover 21 or Fanboy Extreme 101. They got some
Yeah,
dumbass fanboy names. Yeah, I like that Goku T23 guy. Hey, whew, like
yeah. I had a
his
Super Saiyan
videos.
Rage guy come at me like, get the fuck out of here. Super Saiyan Rage
Yeah,
23.
uh,
Like, shut the
yeah.
fuck
It's
up.
talk about Michael and dragons. What's it? Goku and Vegeta having beards and dragon beards. And what the? Sorry. And yeah, I remember Blackscape he was talking about. He came across some video a while back. He was like, uh, was it Tears of Black Frieza? And he's like, I feel like I added that I feel like clip from Fishing Foot because he reminds me of those bitches on they always in their feelings. I feel like you're wrong. Well, he reminded me of it, so I added that shit. Yeah, these guys, hey, yeah, yo, Landscape, hey, this guy, whew, posting that thirsty shit every fucking day. Like, how the fuck are people supporting it? Yeah, you trying to be an honest YouTuber, you're growing your shit, doing, you're giving honest reviews and critiques and roasts, and yeah, your shit never grows. But yeah, I guess it's probably just there's a lot of fanboys. People just like hyping it up. Leave it to the fanboys
Yeah,
to hype.
everything is hype to them. I mean, I'm
Yeah,
like, I
hype,
don't get it.
hype, suck, cry, bitch. The basic. Oh, it's
They
either
tell
one
me
or
like,
both. Yeah,
huh?
what you say?
Like they was trying to tell me that the Ultra Instinct song was good, and
Oh my
I'm like,
god.
because at first I didn't even remember what the Ultra Instinct song was like after watching
Yeah.
Super, like because
Oh,
it's so
okay.
forgettable.
It's
But
a
I'm
hype
like,
song. It's a
bro,
hype. When I first heard
y'all
it,
got y'all.
yeah, when I first
But I'm
heard
like,
it,
yo,
oh sorry,
okay, go
go
ahead.
ahead. All right. When I first heard it, I was like, okay, let me listen to this shit. And it's like, do, do. I'm like, it's not that good. I don't understand why people are hyping it up. Now, the hip hop remixes, they're okay. Uh, but overall, nah, I don't like the song really. Cause
Yeah,
they
I
all
mean, I
use
never
easy.
had a problem with it, but it's like Dragon Ball and well, Dragon Ball for me has like some of the best music.
Yeah,
You know, actually, I
hands
can't.
down.
This man Geekdom was playing some of the music, and I was thinking about it.
Oh, I don't know if you remember that video on him where he was bitching about the Falcon and Dub a while back.
Oh yeah,
Um, yeah, he was bitching. He was like, I don't know, insulting people, calling people motherfuckers, and I don't know, bitches, just because it's a basic fanboy cry, sub bullshit. They're bitching about.
stupid shit.
Yeah, like, who cares? The sub,
Yeah, who cares?
yeah, the sub is better. It's got more emotion. It's got more feeling. It's got more, what do you call it? It's got more energy to it, basically. And it captures the Japanese, um, the whole anime thing. It captures it perfectly. Now the dub, they mellow it down for censorship. That's the only difference between
Yeah,
the two. Like me, I watch dub. If there's a dub, I'll take the dub. If there's no dub,
yeah,
I'll watch the sub. But
yeah.
I do prefer the dub because yeah, who wants to sit there and fucking read and fucking watching the episode and get a migraine? You're like, fuck, why is my head sore? Ah, it's fucking subtitles. That's
Now I
what.
watched Attack on Titan. I watched that in sub because
Yeah,
I didn't want to wait till the dub come out.
yeah,
So that's the only reason why I watched Attack on Titan in sub, and I enjoyed it in the sub. You know, it wasn't,
yeah,
you know,
yeah.
it really doesn't matter though. It's
Doesn't
like
matter.
it's not a big
Yeah,
deal. It doesn't matter.
no, I did the same thing with Bleach. Like when I catched up on Bleach, I think I've seen. Was it 2 weeks ago? I catched up on Bleach. I finished episode 2. Then I finished episode two. Then I moved on to episode three, I think, the dub, and then there was
Yeah.
no the fourth one. Right onwards, it was sub. So I said, fuck it. I've been watching it in sub, so it doesn't matter. There's only one episode in dub. It doesn't matter. The sub is fine. There's nothing wrong with the sub or the dub. This stupid debate of sub versus dub. Now the fanboys
One of the
have,
dumbest.
yeah, they've moved away from that shit for a while now. Now
Yeah.
what they're doing is they're just mocking and hyping the typical shit.
Well, now it seems like the GT and
Yeah,
GT versus
GT.
Super debates are coming back again.
Ah, I saw that. Like, what is there to debate about? Uh, I guess there's so much shit to talk about. You can destroy Dragon Ball like daily, but yeah, it gets boring after a while. That's why I've been
Yeah.
just going, being that's why I've just been going after the fanboys. Just making comedy videos, roasting them, showing their dumb shit. I've never been. A lot of people they'll write some dumb shit, but they'll never call me a liar because yeah, I've tried to be honest. I've always showed the proof, the receipts, because you know how these clowns are. Where's your proof?
Yeah.
Ah, they always want you to
And
show
like you
proof.
said,
Yeah. What? Sorry. What'd you say?
oh yeah, and like you said, about these content creators, like I know for a fact that some of these guys gotta be bored about talking about this shit.
Yeah,
They
they are.
gotta be.
They have to be like even Geekdom looks like he's spacing out when he's streaming about Super.
Like,
I don't know if
like don't
you've
you want to
seen
just like don't you just want to get online and actually talk about something that you like actually enjoy watching for the first
it.
like you could be watching like some anime from the 80s or the 90s or whatever you could talk
Yeah,
about, but you
yeah,
just
good shit.
talking about Dragon Ball all day. Like I just
Exactly.
couldn't
Especially
imagine
the
doing
North
that shit.
Star. It's good. Trigon is good. Gungrave is good. Uh, Ghost in the Shell, it's good. It's a lot of good shit to watch. Like that's my biggest
Yeah, but
critique with this whole fucking anime community. They always
eh,
stay on
and
one
not
shit.
even just and not even just anime, but you be putting like I see like some of the like movies you be putting down, like some of the DC movies or some of the other movies like you will put down in the in the chat somewhere,
Yeah,
you know, like some of the animated movies and stuff like that.
yeah,
Like there's so many things you can watch out there, and these people are stuck to watching one anime and talking about it all day, every day.
yeah. It gets it's boring and yes, Dragon Ball is a cash cow. It's a view cow. You can make your views of it. Roasting it, hyping it up to get more views on it. But I mean, yeah, it gets boring. Like, why the fuck? Why don't these guys just talk about something different? Yeah, I saw Geekdom did a different. You did a video on another anime. I think it was like a few
Did
months
he?
ago. Yeah, you did one on what was it Chainsaw Man, and
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
what was the other one? Dragon Quest, and obviously Dragon Quest had no views, or whatever views he's got is whatever views he's got is it's nothing compared to Dragon Ball. So yeah, that's the funniest shit
Well, that's
I've
what he
seen.
made his whole channel around.
Yeah, oh, you can't blame that's his thing. Yeah, but yeah, my critiques about him is like I don't think he's a bad guy. I just think he's a weirdo. He's a fucking weirdo. He makes some dumb videos. He says some crazy shit on Twitter. Like with that shit he said to a woman. I can't answer your question without being inappropriate. What the fuck? It was a whole thing that time. Like this woman was going back and forth, and she was bitching to the YouTube, to Twitter, and all that. But then he was like, "No, I'm just joking, whatever, basic shit." He always say he plays it off as a joke all the time. Always says like,
Dude was
"What's
so
the
awkward.
favorite word?" Yeah, yeah. What's the word? Context. Guys, what's the context? Uh, these guys, that's their favorite word. The context. Ah, these fanboys, they kill me. Every fucking day, they hyping something up. Like, I think these guys need help, you know. That's
They
why.
need a fucking girlfriend.
Yeah, like, or what's the word? They need to get out that woman's house, like the song said.
Yeah, that's it.
Anyways, anything else you want to say? Uh, I think we
No,
covered
I mean,
everything we needed to talk about. I think, yeah. Uh, Super Zeros, movie, animation, yeah. Characters, dumb films, uh,
yeah.
yeah. Fanboys, yeah. I can't think it. What else? There's something else I want to talk about. What the hell? Oh yeah, the whole. I don't know if you saw it. Yeah, you probably saw it. The Budokai Tenkaichi 4 video that
Yeah.
Squeakton made.
I didn't see
Yeah,
Keaton's video.
yeah. I saw one of the YouTubers in the Discord made a video on it. So he talks about having some spoilers or some in-depth thing on the game, and then later in the video he plays it off as a theory. Yeah,
Theory.
yeah, or whatever. He pulled a.
Eh,
He did the same thing Saiyan Scholar did now.
well,
Yeah,
Keaton, he did that same thing with fucking Orange Piccolo because I really wanted him to explain Orange Piccolo to me, and then he just basically just played it off as a fucking theory.
yeah, and that 15 videos he made on Super returning, and the 15 videos he made on Kaioken being explained. Long ass fucking videos.
I just don't know why he just don't put in the title "My Theory on This." Like, they could
Yeah, just put theory
just
or
say that, bro.
add a question mark or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
These guys. Anyway, Dragon Kirby's. That's why I call them Dragon Kirby's or Dragon Jets. Yeah, I think Dragon Jets are more funnier. Yeah. So what video plans do you have? What plans do you have on making videos like on your
Well,
channel?
you be seeing Haramon Goku be down in the comments in the Discord be asking me a lot of different shit.
I see.
So there's a bunch of videos that I've been looking. Actually, no, it was another what I think his name was Dragon Ball GT for Life on
Oh yeah,
YouTube.
yeah. These videos are not bad.
Yeah,
I think I've seen.
yeah. He he asked me to react to these. Well, he didn't ask me to react to it. He wanted to know my thoughts on this guy's video about why Dragon Ball Super is better than Dragon Ball GT.
Oh,
So I
okay.
wanted to, go ahead and react to that video, and that was going to be my next video coming out.
I see.
Um, cause the
All right.
guy he did a I posted it down in the chat,
All
uh,
right.
but it was a terrible video on the guy's part. So I'm just gonna I don't really want to roast him because I think he knows that Dragon Ball GT is better than Dragon Ball Super.
I
I
see.
think he just
Yeah.
kind of he doesn't want to get harassed by his audience. Probably I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. That makes sense. Yeah. These guys, Dragon Ball clowns. Hey, there's always something. Always something. Like these guys take anime too serious. Yes, and then you've got us that are anime fans. We get put in the same category as these fucking weirdos. You know, these guys that are
And it's
buying the
crazy
pillows.
thing.
Yeah. They said.
Yeah, the crazy thing is it's not even just it's not even just Dragon Ball. It's all of anime fans.
Yeah. Yeah. All of anime fans.
Like, 'cause I
Uh,
like One Piece, but I'll be honest, man. There's a lot of weirdo One Piece fans too.
Yep, it's exactly. Same with JoJo. I tried watching JoJo. I think I got into like 10 or 11 episodes. But then the shit started getting sus. You know, we got a bulky dude bending his arms behind his back and then like snitching his lips. I said, "Fuck this. Nope, not for me. No, thank you. This is some gay shit. Fuck that. Not what I signed up for." Because when I watched it, it was a murder It was about two brothers. One guy, I think was a vampire or some shit. It was like supernatural shit, and two brothers fighting and trying to kill each other. It goes from that to such shit. So I said, no, fuck it, nope. And someone actually told me
Yeah,
to
I
watch
kind
it.
of
So I said, nope,
yeah.
fuck you. You were saying?
I kind of want to try out. I kind of want to try out Sword Art Online.
Oh
I
God.
want to ask any like all I want to do is I want to ask everybody like I'm probably going to ask them on YouTube. Do I have any like Sword Art Online subscribers? Like, do anybody like Sword Art Online? I
um,
want people to give me their honest opinions on it before I watch it for myself and before I
uh,
make an opinion on it. I've heard
okay.
what everybody said about it, but I want to see it.
Okay, I suggest you do watch it. I will always tell someone to watch it. Watch it, and then you'll tell me that you'll be pissed off when you watch it. Like there's a lot of shit wrong with the show. I'm not gonna spoil it for you, but the show's oh my god, the show pisses me the fuck off. It's got so many crazy shit in it. It's got the typical Japanese shit in it, and then it's got
Yeah.
a lot of ass pulls and it's got that ass shots and stuff. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, it's
Shucks.
basically like a heroin thing, but it takes the
Oh
shit
boy.
overboard. Yeah, yeah. Watch it, then you'll see.
Yeah.
I always suggest someone watch it, but that's why we call it in the league. We call it 6 online. One of the guys called it the SAO. It's funny as hell, I know. Uh, what? Yeah, the SAO shit.
If it gets too wild, I'm gonna have to make a video and talk about the fans. I'm gonna have a conversation with the fans. I'll say that we gonna have to
Yeah.
talk about it because I was like,
I'll
what is
definitely
this?
be there. I'll be there for the your videos. Yeah. I'll definitely
Yeah,
watch
if
it.
I'm making video. Yeah, I'm
Oh
gonna
my
make a
god,
video. It's definitely gonna be crazy. I'm definitely gonna
yeah.
ask like it's gonna be a serious question to the fans. Like, why are y'all watching this?
Yeah, like especially with that whole what's that other show, High School DxD, same shit.
Yeah.
Oh my
Oh
god,
yeah, that's
these fanboys, hey, they're actually cool. They actually call that shit amazing. Like especially with those guys that are hyping it up on YouTube, with the fucking mouths. Like there's thumbnails of people putting their hands on their cheeks, like squeak them, doing the Home Alone pose for Sword Art Online. I'm like, what the fuck? It's not even good, and it's weird. Like, fuck these guys.
the Home Alone pose.
The Home Alone move. Yeah, yeah, Home Alone no jutsu. It's all fake outrage. Like, what's that guy? Uh, Tyrone Magnus, where he was, I think I made a meme on it. Where he's like, I just got back to what you did, something like that. I was like, oh, he pulled a geekdom where he tried to sound like he's
Funny.
speaking Japanese. I was like,
Yeah.
Tyrone, nah, this guy. His videos, I don't like his videos. It's not as bad as the fanboys, but yeah, he's cringy sometimes. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, he can be.
but yeah. Anything else you want to add?
Yeah, I just had this idea. I don't. You probably watched the Boondocks before, right?
Yeah, I've seen the moon. One of my favorite shows.
Yeah. There's a meme where
Yeah,
Ruckus was like he was like having like a book in front of Tom's face, and it's like
yeah,
he's like
yeah.
read nigga read,
I
and
remember.
I thinking about making that shit into a meme, and like it's gonna say it's like me
Well,
forcing Dragon Ball Super fanboys to read Sandland.
I got another idea. You could do that, or you could like Photoshop a picture of a job application on the book. That'd be funny as hell.
Yeah, that too. That's funny.
Oh my god. Whew. The anime community. Who was it? A few months back when we had this guy in our group. Um, his name was Chuck Lives Matter. I called him that as a joke because we joke with each other like that. But it turned out he was a SAO fanboy. Like he was
Oh
saying some crazy, yeah, he was saying some crazy shit. Like he said that he named his daughter it, one of the characters in there, and then turns out he was just trolling. But we all told him like, dude, this is kind of weird. Like, why the fuck would you name it your girl? But he was saying a lot of such shit. He was talking about um, his personal shit about the breakups and the woman he spent money on and took him for a fool. I was like, dude, keep that to yourself. I told him, keep it to yourself, man. It makes you look like a bitch. I mean, all guys go through a something phase when you're younger. But I mean,
Yeah.
if something like that happened to you, just don't tell the world. Don't tell the world that shit. It's nobody's business. Then,
You
uh,
really wanted somebody to talk to.
yeah. So we got a few stream on him, and then like we asked him, everybody asked him like, why do you like it so? What's so good about it? Like we generally want to know, but then he started getting angry and yeah, the typical. And we were like, we're cool with this guy. There's no issues with him. Like he's a cool dude, but then after a while, he wasn't having it. He was trying to force us to accept the fact that it's amazing. There's nothing wrong with it. We just haters or whatever. I was like, damn. Because before, when we were hosting it before, we didn't have any issues with it. But then all of a sudden, he likes it. We went to go and watch it. I was like, dude, if you like it, it's cool. Enjoy it. But I mean, why are you trying to say some snarky shit? Like, ugh. And then I made a meme. Yeah, I made a meme on him with a truck that's in love. And then I posted a picture of I added, what was it, Asuna on one of the characters I saw up in mind. You'll know about it once you watch it. So I added her next to a truck. And the truck's got his hands on her cheek. And he's in love. But yeah, oh, someone just jumped on. Who's this? How do we? Hey, how you doing?
Funny.
Hey, can you hear me? Okay, something might be up with the
I mean, your
connection.
audio is coming in fine, so
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's been buffering like crazy today. I don't know. Well, but is it working now? You can hear me, right?
I can hear you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can't hear. I think.
Yeah, I
What do you?
can't either.
Yeah, Harry. I think your mic is probably disabled. Something. Yeah. Anything else I want to add? I I think my biggest issues is like I said in the beginning, the fanboys. Just making that dumbass thumbnails. The faces. Uh,
Oh
the,
yeah.
what do you call that? What does Black Soup call it? He calls it lie bait. Like a while back, someone actually asked him about it, and then he's like, "No, it's not clickbait. It's lie bait." He actually said that. Yeah, yeah. Ah, this guy. But yeah, I plan on making individual videos on these guys. Obviously, um,
I know
yeah,
Geekdom fans hate your ass.
they definitely hate me. Victim actually blocked my email years ago. I showed you a while back. I never messaged him. I never said anything to him, but I don't know. He just blocked my ass. I was like, what did I do?
That's
Probably couldn't handle criticism more. I never spoke to him. And then when I tried to log in, I was like, oh shit, my Twitter's gone. So yeah, he probably flagged it since his bitch ass is so sensitive. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah. But yeah, that guy. Hey, that guy seriously needs to get off the internet, and you know.
yeah.
But yeah, he's bad, but it's not as worse as the other fanboys. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
it's
think
not
that
not as
I
bad.
think I think Blackscape is worse. And Bruce Vegeta, yeah, kind of. But yeah,
And the guy Slow Plays,
oh yeah,
he
I know that
he's
guy.
actually honestly on Twitter, he's
Hey,
actually honest about Dragon Ball Super.
he he's honest, but he's just a hype junkie. He hypes it up. Like he's like, oh,
Yeah, he does.
opening his mouth like
Which
that's
it
comedy.
seems like, because it seems like he's just two different persons. Like, because I get recommended his tweets and stuff on Twitter,
Yeah,
which is totally different than what he puts on YouTube.
yeah, yeah.
He will put like
I used to watch.
he'll put like Super Saiyan 4 is better than Ultra Instinct, and I'm
Yeah,
like, bro, you don't say nothing like that on your YouTube, man.
it could be another Saiyan Two Face possible, right?
Yeah, he's a two face.
But his videos are bad, and I mean he's just so hypey, like I said. I used to watch his back in the day when Xenoverse was new, I think. I used to watch his videos now and then, the mods, because the mods are cool. So, but yeah, I could always tell this guy. He seems like a hype, but I didn't know what it was back in the day. Until then, I was like, after Super and all this shit, that's when I was like, oh shit, this is what a fanboy is. This is yeah, these guys are hyping it up. Nah, I can't do this shit. Like,
He has a Dragon Ball Super anime video in 2024 up on his channel as well.
oh god, I hate that shit. These guys are lying, saying that the fucking show's coming back. You notice
I still wait.
yeah, you notice